So here we go with the spaghetti, and I still have a whole pot of spaghetti. So it's difficult to, I think it's easier when I'm trying to transfer and everything to use the tongs. Because trying to tilt that pot over is something else. So what I'm going to do is take some of my shredded up chicken. And you got to layer it, you know. I have a lot of chicken that I shredded to the best of my ability. Go ahead and you drop it in certain sections. And then you can just mix it up in there, kind of. Unless you want it on top, then that's fine too. But I want every piece of spaghetti, every little bit to have enough of chicken. So I made a few chicken thighs. Just mix it right in there. And instead of the cheese just being on top, I'm going to add some cheese now. Let's add a little more chicken right in that middle, right on the edges and on over here, and then I'm gonna add more spaghetti. You know, I love onions, I love garlic. I made sure that it had enough of just about everything in here. I'm going to add some of the cheese. Like, I love this cheese. I've never really used it before, other than once, only because my boyfriend told me about it, and I know that they use it in Mexican restaurants, I believe, and I've never known what kind of cheese this was. And he was like, well, get the Mexican cheese. And I'm like, why don't I start using more Mexican cheese? This is like really fancy to me. So let's go ahead and open it up and see how it does. I usually get this cheese from Aldi. So this one came from, I think, a Mexican store. So that's really cool. Just gonna nicely kind of like, this one looks kind of like Parmesan. It looks similar to Parmesan. I think I made too much spaghetti, but that's perfect because that's leftovers for me. So it works perfectly for me. And it definitely is yummy when you mix it in. Let me be careful with that. Kind of like mix it. Go ahead and break it up. It's so good. Fresco or something, some kind of cheese. It's so good. So what I'm gonna do is just add some more spaghetti. I made too much. You can see how hot it is. And then I'm gonna add more cheese. I only have enough to make like 2 big pans of chicken spaghetti. But I'm proud of this meal. I would say I should have added a little more pepper or something, but okay, that's it. Nicely, carefully add more cheese, and the chicken's already